What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3. In the previous episode, we did a tower full of mice for Kira to try to clear this curse that was on Fyke Isle for her, because the peasants had been asking her to, and she was unable to, and she didn't want to face them being upset with her over not being able to clear the curse, and then maybe they decide it's not worth it for them to like hide her identity from like witch hunters and such. So I get why she asked us, but, you know, fun time. So let's go to Mid-Cops. We have a lot of stuff to sell, and then we're going to fast travel from there to Oriton, the village that one of the Graham guy was in. The whole quest was crazy. He turned out to be a plague maiden who was, you know, trying to... that had been killed, and then her lover had run away, and she thought that she was abandoned. Then her lover kissed her and died, and all that fun stuff. You guys saw what happened. So a bunch of craziness is what happened. So Maugrim, Ninetail, we can get rid of the Novigrad Longsword. Oh, he doesn't have the coin to do this. Okay. Can we repair our stuff? Excuse me, for 53? Yes, sure. And do we have anything that's worth getting? This one's technically better, the Verdant Archer's armor. We could make it. But I like our armor. I like the fact that it all matches. The cavalry boots are a little bit better, technically. What about the trousers? Cavalry trousers are technically a little bit better. We can't get anything better for gloves. We'd have to get the trackers, which we can't yet. So, otherwise, there's the Spikarug Akaton. But I think that we're probably good on that part. So can we at least sell some of these swords then? Like, what is this Velen Longsword? 6, okay. Wild Hunt Warriors we'll keep just to keep for funsies. That's 6, okay. So we can at least sell some of these. Get our weight down a little bit. Now we have 30. We have room for 30. We just need to be able to sell some of this stuff is our problem. Hunting trousers, Nilfgaardian trousers, that's half a pound. This a pound. We can get rid of this for, oh, nope, for 26 we can't. That's 11. That's 15. That's 10. Sure, this is all that we have left that we can get rid of. And he is out of money. Completely out. Cool. So we got to sell some of our stuff now. And now we're just going to go to the fast travel part. Actually, we can go to one of these merchants, see if they have anything that we can... What's up, dude?
An amulet.
See if they have any money.
What else you have on offer?
Court.
He has 204, so maybe we can get rid of some of these. Okay, let's get rid of all these yellow new item things, so that we don't have to be bothered by that. I know it probably doesn't bother anybody else, but these things saying that we have new items just bothers me. Quest items. Oh, this is the potion vial that she had used. Okay, so this is a little bit. We can sell that. We can sell that. That, and that. And that. And that. And we could probably sell this Xenovox. But I don't think fishing rod doesn't really give us any weight. So we lost a whole extra pound from that and got some money, I guess, from it. The blinders, can we compare? We already have blinders, so we can sell these, but again, it doesn't do a whole lot. The enhanced saddle, okay, that's what we can sell. Get us 6 pounds for that. There we go. That gets us some stuff. And then this guy, it looks grayed out, but we haven't played Gwent in a while, so let's just take a bet with this guy.
Let's play cards.
And play some Gwent.
Wouldn't be bad.
Just to make sure. I think we had already played this guy. So we got this Crinfried guy, so we want to get rid of one of these Kedwani Siege experts, remove 1 card to put Crinfried Reavers, because now we have 2 of him, and we can actually use his ability to power each other up. So he uses a monster deck. Okay, and we got no spies, but we got both the Crinfrieds, so let's get rid of Sabrina. Let's get rid of Vess. Damn, I was really hoping for a spy, but oh well. Get some ghouls. Let's just put Zoltan out there. Get an ice giant. Let's put Kira out there. Go get him, Kira. The crones, okay, I do like that. So he doesn't have any other crones other than that. Okay, well we can put Sheila de Tarsvale out there, or whatever her name is. Flag Maiden. Damn. Let's put this guy out there. I'm trying to make him burn something that takes like the Neckers. Let's hope that he gets some. That was from his deck though, right? Yeah. Alright. The rest of ours are all to kind of like win, so we'll pass, I guess. There we go. So we still have a 2-card. I didn't realize we were tied, so he had to play the cockatrice. Thankfully, that's the one that stayed on board. He passes. Okay, we're just gonna play this one. Oh no, he's got 2. Ooh. All right. Let's just use this guy. We're gonna have to use our siege person to get him back, I think. Let's put the ballista out there. We can put our siege guy out there. Give us another point out of it. You get the earth elemental. You can put our boy out there. Put a harpy. Put Crinfried out there. Okay, and then I think we're actually good. Let's put Crinfried out again. He doesn't have any cards to play. Put this out there, and then let's get our Blue Stripes Commando back. There we go. I think we had already played this guy, so this might have been a waste of time, but hey. If we don't get a card, we know, yep, we got our 20 crowns. And leather straps. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. Alright, so we are going to fast travel to Oriton. So let's actually read about Oriton too. I don't think we did that when we got the fast travel spot. So, village founded by Count Primislavus Don Stessa. Damn. Distant cousin to King Foltest of Temeria, the Count was known for his passion for racing chariots down winding forest paths and narrow county roads. The spectacle delighted the onlookers and won the hearts of highborn ladies and aroused hatred in his rivals. Cool. So we can go to Oriton, fast travel there, and kind of see what's around here. Wait, what was that? Oh, new marker notice board. Okay. Alright, so what do we have here? Scribbler, needed scribbler for writing. Oh, notices needed. Paying crops and victuals. Nice. A lonely ear doth forest here. A hand with marks the ladies harks. Okay. Goose has stopped laying. Hearken, help any who can. My goose stopped laying, though she's not but a year old. The peller said to smear her rump with rapeseed oil to get her laying again, but when I tried that, she pecked my hand so hard I still wear the bruise to this day. I'm asking if anyone knows another safer method. Alright, contract the Beast of Honorton. Good folk, is a violent, dangerous spook, devil, or beast of sorts, causing no end of trouble near our village, Honorton. We promise our profoundest gratitude and a sizable reward to any brave lad who can slay it. If you're looking to learn more, come pay us a visit. Ask for the Alderman Sobomir. And we have a contract missing soldiers. Let it be known that the Imperial Army is in need of a man who knows this area well, a hunter or a scout, for example, to help us find a missing patrol. It is possible the soldiers fell prey to monster. If the suspicion is concerned, anyone delivering the monster's head will be paid a reward by the undersigned. Address any and all questions of the same individual. Glory to the Emperor Milan Norin, commander of the division stationed in Oriton. So that's right here. A new carving needed. Lightning struck the carving of the ladies once stood by the stream. Burnt it to nothing. Someone's got to whittle a new one before our good guardians grow angry. If you've got the talent, grab a chisel and get to work, the Alderman. So we go. We get some more undiscovered locations. So we can check any of these quests that should have popped up for us. The Witcher contracts. Beast of Honor to the contract, the Mystery of the Byways. So that's that one. So that's right where the byways that we could have ran by. And then Jenny of the Woods and all that. So cool. So we can read both of these. They'll pop up now. Beast of Honorton. And the Mystery of the Byways murders. Alright, so we got a new blacksmith over here. Yeah. People talking. Yeah. Alright. Oh, he doesn't play cards.
Let me see what you're...
That's shocking to me, actually, but we can sell these gloves and stuff now. So we want to keep the Nilfgaardian trousers, but the cavalry trousers, the sapper's trousers, the cavalry gauntlets, and the hunting gauntlets. Does he have anything? Does he have a Gabrielle for us? A crossbow and a crossbow. We're not going to buy any of those, though. So that's good for us. All the rest of the stuff is stuff we want to keep, so cool. Anything else he might want to take from us? No. Cool.
So long.
I'm shocked he doesn't play cards. So here is the armor enhancing area. So that's where we would go talk to the people to get the quest in Oriton, but that's level 20, so we're not going to bother with that for a while. They're talking over there in French or whatever the Nilfgaardian language is based off of. Read. Order the commander of the Nilfgaardian armor, residents of Clair, Witch, and Oriton are hereby ordered to report to Wastrel Manor to perform labor for the Empire. Nice. List of designated residents and all that. Those evading will be flogged. Alright, but there is a person over here, a merchant.
I might.
I want to play Gwent.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
But let's see what you got in your stock. Nothing. What are your saddlebags? Oh. How much does this cost? 320 for rugged saddlebags that are 40 more weight than what we have right now? Yeah. We're going to do that. Do you take any extra money for these? Nope. Cool. I don't think he would really like to buy any of the rest of that, so cool. But what we are going to do is say farewell for just a second, because we want to actually equip Roach with these rugged saddlebags. So now we can hold 130, and then we're going to sell these to Marion saddlebags.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look.
Because that'll be like a couple pounds for us to save. Yeah, 1.1 pounds, so there you go. We'll get 14 crowns for him, so hey, get some money back. And now let's play Gwent. Set bet amount, obviously 10. We're betting it all.
Rounds of cards.
I'd like to get a spy from you. If you would so much like to give me a spy, I could so much appreciate that. I think we are actually going to remove one of the more of these siege experts and put another decoy in there. Oh, not enough unit cards. Okay. Damn. Alright, well, I guess we do the Kidwani siege expert. I was hoping we could just one-to-one trade them. So decoys, no spies. So, and he's got a special card, so we'll get rid of the siege expert and Sheldon Skaggs. Damn it. We at least got this, so we can play pretty hard this first turn. Use Kira. Get Vess out there. Okay, oh, our battery for our controller is low. Sorry for that popping up. We can get, who is this guy again? Siegfried Denzel. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day. Okay. He's going to put Vess out there. Because the problem with this is he's going to get a card back. I want to use a decoy, but if he has a spy... Yeah, no, we'll pass. So he's going to get his card back. Oh, used a decoy to get his 5 back. Dang, that was smart of him. Oh, John Natalis. Okay. Well, we'll play our Ballista. See if he goes for the win right in this turn. Impenetrable Fog. Okay. He's going for the win in this turn, I think. Let's just play our Blue Stripes Commando. Yeah, he's big going for the win. Okay. That's cool. We'll put ours out too then. Get a trebuchet. Okay. So we'll put that out, and let's get Vest back. He's putting a trebuchet out again. Put a decoy on that. Okay, so he's passing. Just put that out there. It's gonna turn into what do we have left? And what do we get? Put that out there. Let's see what he's got. He's got a ballista. We get our medic back, and then we're just gonna have to go for the catapult. Let's hope he doesn't have like a scorch. Okay, he had Vest. Whew, he really went for it in round 2. Normally they don't do that, but hey, we made it work. What do you got for us? We got our 20 crowns. And we got a Forktail, again, another monster card, a card that we're not even going to use, but we can go back and see our Gwent deck. Go to monsters, and Forktails are 5, so I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't, I don't use them, so. There it goes. Alright, let's see if there's any other, I thought there was more people in this village to play some Gwent against.
Freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
Damn, bro.
Which I now strive to do to keep the parks happy.
I don't think there's anything else, because over here is just where Graham is. Right? You can go look at his, go look into his house, see if there's any follow-up from this. Nope, just his Shrine of Annabelle. Oh dang, you can't actually examine it. Damn, that sucks. I was hoping to be able to examine it. Oh well. Alright, let's see if there's anything else around. Let's look at the map, make it a little bit easier. Oh, yep, there's another shopkeeper over here. We played, I think, this one. Let's mark him then. To make sure. I'm shocked. I don't think I've ever seen a armorer not play Gwent. Which is crazy. But maybe we just can't yet. Maybe he's considered like... Because there are ones that are like from a quest. But this is a traveling merchant. This isn't even just a normal person.
Greetings.
Yeah, he doesn't play Gwent.
Farewell.
It's just a traveling person. But yeah, to have a blacksmith not play Gwent is shocking to me. I don't think I've ever really seen that. I thought that all blacksmiths and all of them played Gwent, but you know, oh well. I'm gonna go talk to him one more time just to make sure. But if he doesn't, then he doesn't.
Yeah?
Would you craft something for me and show me what you got? Yeah, we looked at the other guy, he didn't have anything. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go back to the travel thing, and right when we get there, we'll go ahead and we'll mark Kira's quest, because like I said, we're just going to continue on and get our stuff with Kira out the way. So let's go ahead and a favor for a friend. So when the devil cannot go himself, he sends a woman, and when a sorceress is indisposed, she sends a wisher to do her errands. That, at least, was Kira Metz's approach. Finding herself in a bit of a pinch, she asked Geralt for another favor. This time she needed him to track down a merchant's wagon, which had been carrying some rare magic ingredients her way. It had never arrived, and she begun to fear the worst. So, cool. So we'll fast travel. Where is the closest that we can get? It's just going to be mid-cops. I mean, we could go to Blackbow, actually. Yeah, let's go Blackbow, and then we can take this one. And make sure that we talk to everybody over there. In Blackbow.
Buy-in or just
Merchant. Hankering to play Gwent. I can't tell if that's... I can't tell if that's been done or not, so we're just gonna do it.
Rounds of card.
Like I said, I really just can't tell if it's been done or not. It's normally like bright white if it's not, but if you haven't or whatever, get Sheldon Skaggs. Sure. Giveaway vests. There we go. Get our spy. Cause that's my thing, is I want to at least get a spy, guys. Like, come on. Save our decoy. Let's play Sheila. Or Sela. I think it's Sela or Sheila. I think is actually what it is. Alright, we'll play Zoltan. I can play Zoltan Metz. Or I put Zoltan Shive. I put Kira and Zoltan into the same thing. You know what? We don't really have. Let's just use this then and win. We'll be at the same amount of cards, but we can win. Win the first round. So let's play this guy. And if we have to, we can just decoy something out. And then let's play Kira. And I think we decoy out the guy with the 6. It's gonna suck if he uses a spy and we kind of lose it from that, but hey, we got a 2-card lead now going into the final round. I'll take it. If he has a spy, I knew it. So I have a 1-card lead. I knew I shouldn't have did. I knew I should have kept playing, but you live and learn. Let's put this guy out there. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal, though. Put the ballista out there. Torrential rain. Okay, you go ahead and have that. We'll put Crinfried out there. He has another spy to get more cards, but he gave us 7, so that's not bad. Put this out. We're still up by 12. We got that. I think we use our leader card. Hope he doesn't have more weather cards. Fighting Frost, so that takes away our spy damage too. And it takes, ooh, no. He only has 1 card left though, so we should be fine. I guess it does affect him too though, so okay. It worked out pretty alright. It wasn't as big of a deal as I thought it was. Crowns, and we're probably gonna get a random thing because we probably, yeah, Wax. Because we had already played him. Okay. So that means we probably already played this guy too. And then we've got the blacksmith. Yeah, see, I guess it's more yellow-ish, but yeah, we already played cards with him.
So long.
Okay, so that's my problem. Is I keep replaying people now. That's 2 people I've replayed for no reason. But alright, let's call our horse. Where are you going, Roach? Come on, Brody.
Come on.
Let's get on him.
It's best to bother.
And we're gonna go do that question mark first, even though now we're not even up on time. I thought like, oh, we have some time. We can do a question mark before.
Show me what you got.
There we go. Get all the wild dogs taken care of, I guess. So I don't even think we get XP for the wild dogs. Alright, come on, wild dogs, come get me. This is not working out so great for me. Because dogs are so agile. that it's like hard. Jeez, man. Death March is not a joke, guys. Get some raw meat. What is up with this? Damn, a horse just eating. Had to use all of our alchemy material, or had to use all of our swallow too, the last of our swallow. Fuck you. Wild dogs are crazy, but we'll get a decent amount of money from wild meat. Alright, let's go ahead and get our Quen and see what the hell is over here. Okay, a guarded treasure. Damn, it's crazy like how much they hit you when you're trying to hit them. It's like I go in for an attack and it's supposed to be a fast attack and then you're over here getting hit on the way to trying to hit these people. Crazy. Alright, let's see if we can get some health back off of this one then. Alright, come on, Drowner. Get some space. Come on, get some health back again. Definitely need to make sure that you dash away. Get some more health back. Wasn't sure if that was the two-piece. That was. And now you guys see why I like the Igni for some crowd control, because holy fuck. It can get crazy. But there we go, we get a Drowner tongue out of the deal. We can come over here. Dark Iron Ore, Dwarven Spirit, Dwarven Spirit. Burden Archer Gambison Vial. Hunting Boots, Axeman Trousers, Lesser Marana Runestone, String, Cured Leather, Horsehide, and Florins. And what does this guy have? Florins and a Sodden Note. Dear Vessi, we couldn't afford to pay for ourselves and Patrick, so we sent the young lad to you. I know things are tough your way too, but there's three takes of your own, so I know that if I didn't have to, I'd not ask this of you. But here in Velen, well, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Please care for Patrick like your own son. We'll come back for him as soon as the war is over. 1,000 thanks, Hannah. P.S. Patrick's got a sack of coin in his bags, not to pay his guide, what we agreed upon. You shouldn't have to add anything of your own. P.P.S. Patrick's afraid of the dark if you can't leave a candle burning by his bed. Okay. Highwayman's notes. Hey, they say crime doesn't pay. Ha, never heard greater fucking rubbish in my life. It pays like fucking mad. We took so much loot from that old sod that we won't drink it all up in a year's time. Not even if we down Mahakam in spirit like it's water and chase it with dry white from Clair. Some might blather nonsense about the gods punishing us and whatnot, but I'm told to believe in fairy tales. Next stop Novigrad, we'll sell what we took and live like kings. Well, okay. So neither of those brought up like a quest? Normally, like, that starts bringing up good old treasure hunts. And these are all scavengers for Witcher gear, so I guess not. Alright, I guess we're coming over here to fight these guys too.
Founders and a water hag.
There we go, we got one of them down. There we go, we got the water hag on fire too. See if we can get some heavy attacks on it. How did that hit me? So while you got the dirt on you, you can't do anything. Again, how did that hit me? I was literally mid-dodge. But anyway. Monster hair, water hag tooth. Perfect. Johnner tongue, Johnner brain. I almost said Blaine. Alright, anything else around here? No. But we did get a fast travel marker for here. So what is this here? Hangman's Alley. The road is lined with hanged bodies of peasants who oppose their new rulers or had bad luck of happening across bandits who had nothing against adding another dangling installation to the boulevard's scenery. Damn. Oh, there's a treasure chest there. What's... okay.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
Alright. Bear hide. Alchemist powder. Is there anything else other than those tracks? Does not appear so. I guess we just follow the tracks then. And see what happened. Got some tracks. Uh-oh, it looks like we're going off-roading now. What do we have here? Examine.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
It certainly doesn't. Let's eat a honeycomb in case some bullshit happens. Or was there more to examine back here? Okay, I thought it popped up with the examine. Now we're hitting rocks.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well.
Alright, what do we have here?
Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that.
I know, right? Gonna have some blood over there eventually. Examine this.
Red from Zubaran, southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart.
Lesser glyph of Quen, Alcahest.
Human from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Come on.
Oh, we're fully healed. We don't need anything then from this rot fiend other than to die. And maybe to start burning. Bitch. There we go. So what's in this cart? Talking about a bunch of food and shit. Necrophage hide, rot fiend.
Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Well, why would you hide in the middle of the woods? Where do you think you're gonna get help? Loot. Missing merchant's letter. Volker. We've hit gold, old friend. We've not only sold all of our stock, we sold it for 3 times the cost. Our customer wants it all. Wine from Clair, everything from Beaujolais Noviel to oldest vintages, white, red, rosé, you name it. Cataplasm meats, pickled beef, pepper, cinnamon, cloves. I'm telling you, old friend, everything. There's one catch, however, we must deliver the goods to Velen, to a village called Midcops. I know, dangerous. What with the war and all, but think of the coin. I've managed to secure a pass that will get you across the Pontar. Then it's a hop, skip, and jump, and you're there. You'll be fine, Klaus. P.S. We'll split the proceeds 50-50. Well, there's no 50-50 now, bro. He's dead. So that looks like it's the quest. This is just some water and an empty bottle. So let's go get our quest stuff here. Now loot. Package for Kira.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Alright, let's get our horse. And I think we're close enough that we could probably just run it to her.
Run, Roach.
And with how much time is left, I don't think that we're going to... let's go ahead and get rid of all this stuff that says it's new. It's not new. I mean, I guess the water could be considered new because we just picked it up. And we didn't have any before. I just hate that it says new ingredients whenever you pick up something new, even though you have 23 drowner brains. It's somehow new. But at the same time, I guess it's kind of nice, right? So, let's see what we have. Anything on the way? No. Cool. Perfect. No wasted time nor effort. I do want to read this, though. We'll stop for this. We've probably already read it. Some backstabbing cowards are deserted. Okay. Yeah, that's basically just telling us about the cowards from Crow's Perch. Alright, run, Roach, run. Taking a long time to get going. So let's get back to Kira. See what she wanted wine and shit for. Talking about magical items, it's fucking wine. And meats and cheeses or some shit. But hey, we came the back way this time. This is the first time we've come this way to get to Kira's house. So, we're back where we started the episode. Let's get the Wolfsbane. Let's go in and let's talk to Kira. What's up, Kira Metz?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Oh, always. Okay, got the substances you wanted. And I like how it says any word from the other sorceresses. We've already asked her this.
Any news of your sister?
None.
She think it's safer to talk not, you know?
To contact one.
I've wanted to.
She wanted to, but you never know who'll be missing. Anyway, got the substances you wanted.
Got those substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Fine, I'll wait.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Ouch, she says. Damn. Alright.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Sometime later it says, we got some white mice.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The cane begins painful.
Oh, what happened to the third mouse?
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Alright, fine, let's go.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honored, truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Indulge in her illusion.
Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Any port in a storm, she says. Oh, so we got a racer. Okay. Good luck, Kira. I'm a horse racing specialist. I don't even know where we're supposed to be going, but apparently, you know, I got this. So we just gotta block her while we get our stamina back.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we can go.
We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Try to catch you. I'm winning. What are you talking about? I just had to get some stamina back so I could block you. Wastrel Manor. Okay. I'll have to remember that one. Gotta get some stamina back. And now we can run again. We're going all out. And we get 40 XP for beating her ass. I don't know if you have to win to get it, but we did.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
It was worth the trouble.
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
Oh, so we're celebrating something?
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy it if that's what you're asking.
Didn't destroy that workshop if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So?
Oh, hey. Sorry, there's someone else. I mean, there is someone else, Yennefer, but she's not here right now, right? So, I mean, who cares, right? Don't have to ask me twice.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough.
He's a witcher. He would have heard her walking away.
Want to play hide and seek? Why not?
All right. Oh, hey, look. We can smell her. That's kind of interesting. Oh, she took her dress off.
Skirt. Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek.
Hunt the hare. Okay.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't be doing this since, you know, Yennefer. But, you know, she's not here right now.
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
Kept your shoes on? The fuck?
Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
Who keeps their shoes on? Fucking weirdo.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me. But I'll think of something. what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
And just like that, we're banned on YouTube. No, just kidding.
Kira? Where?
But we've been bamboozled. We don't have shoes on. What the fuck?
Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
That she is up to something. We get 64 XP. She preyed on our willing, a favor for a friend. She preyed on our willingness to sleep with the pretty blonde, and instead we are now, you know, indisposed of. At least we still have our armor, though. Except for some reason we don't get to put our shoes back on or our gloves. So let's go ahead and put our boots on and our gauntlets on. There we go. Now we're all back at it. So we need to go. There's another quest here, but we have Wastrel Manor. The once beautiful manor house located near here was known for its extravagant balls, which were attended by the cream of the local youth. Its owners abandoned it over a year ago, but soon afterwards it became a place of worship for the local community, which believes a deity dwells in the ruins. Okay, cool. So we need to make it back to Fyke Isle. We could run over to Oriton and grab these boats, because we have a new quest now, secondary. It is for the advancement of learning. Find out what Kira is doing on Fyke Isle. Nothing about sorcerers should be taken at face value. Their faces, least of all, those perfect, ever youthful visages, have a little to do with the nature as Hierarch Hemelfart has with charity. If anyone should have learned to think twice when dealing with them, it was Geralt, yet he still accepted Kira's dinner invitation during what Geralt naively thought to be innocent conversation between friends. Kira tricked him into revealing information about the mage Alexander's laboratory, and then, when he was least expecting it, sent him to sleep with a spell so he could not stop her from carrying out her nefarious plans. So now Kira's thing is updated as well, but we will certainly go deal with that after. We need to go and deal with her fucking quest for the advancement of learning, because she tricked us. She knew Geralt is a man whore and couldn't help sleeping with especially with a sorceress, so you know, good for us. But we are going to go to this hut over here, Nilfgaardian hut, but hey, they have boats for us, so that's all that matters. Let's go ahead and take this boat, hope they don't get mad at us, and let's steal it. So we need to go our way over to Fyke Isle yet again. Can we accelerate, please? Thank you. So good for us to come back here. We could, if we were close to a fast travel spot, I would have just fast traveled back. And we're going to run past all the enemies. We already fought everything that was here. So there's no reason to go about fighting any of that stuff. It's kind of just pointless to do all that. So, and now we have a drowner on our ass. Unfortunate for us. But it goes away. That's cool. Now there's plenty of boats here. I don't care if we wreck this one, unlike the other ones where I was trying to be all careful and be like, let's not wreck it. Because we're just going to fast travel away from here anyway, so who cares? But hey, we didn't actually do any damage to it. That's a shocker. So let's try to stick clear of these ghouls. I'd really rather not have to deal with them if I don't have to. And there we go. Let's go this way and see what Kira's doing.
Top floor of the tower.
$40 XP just for getting here. Cool.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What's with the notes?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
Nope, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Yeah, no. He never forgets and he's not interested in medication.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
Yeah, but I don't want to say can't let you do that and then we fight her. Like if it goes to that, thousands may die, it'll be on your head. We'll at least say
It's your
that.
conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest and member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Well, go to Kaer Morhen then.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Alright, see you at Kaer Morhen then?
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Beds free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Alright, so here's the thing. Now I gave her an alternative. If she runs off and kills herself with those notes, that's kind of on her, you know? I don't really care to take the notes. For the advancement of learning has now been completed. So whether she does it or not, that's kind of on her, you know? That's all I can kind of do is give her the choice. You do what you want to do. So we have quests. Not treasure hunts completed for the advancement of learning. There we go. Geralt caught Kira red-handed as she was leaving the tower with results of Alexander's research on the Catriona plague. She was convinced these notes could be used to find a cure for the decimating disease. What's more, she hoped that the prospect of obtaining such a cure would convince King Radovid to let bygones be bygones and host Kira at his court. I doubt Radovid would have proven so broad-minded. Luckily, Geralt convinced Kira to abandon these foolish hopes and give Oxenford a miss, seeking shelter at Kaer Morhen instead. So, like I said, if she goes there, she goes there. If she doesn't, she doesn't. You know, it's not really, I can't control her. She's an adult. But I do think it said it was updated. Kira Metz. Lifting the curse on Fyke Isle. Curses and favors being what? Hang on. She gone deep undercover as a cunning woman. Then she asked Geralt for another favor, lifting the curse. Kira never stopped longing for the luster of life at a royal court. Thatched, hat-roofed huts could hardly compared to elegant ballrooms and palace gardens. One day she decided to organize an interlude from Velen's grim atmosphere by treating herself to a sumptuous meal. Acquiring the refined ingredients proved less trouble than finding an appropriate dinner partner. That is until Geralt showed up. The Witcher gladly accepted the sorceress's invitation and continued saying yes all evening. Sadly, an evening that started out so nicely ended quite unfortunately for the Witcher. Kira put him to sleep with a secretly cast spell. Clearly, she wanted to hide something from him. Turned out that Kira had played the Witcher like a well-tuned harp, strumming all the right chords to keep him occupied while she stole the mage Alexander's notes from Fyke Isle. She was planning to use the notes as a bargaining chip while making a deal with Radovid. His plague research could be her ticket back to life without lice, ticks, and omnipresent filth. In the end, Geralt succeeded in squelching Kira's mad plan to bargain with a man whose favorite negotiating tools were red-hot pincers and burning pyres. Kira changed her destination from Oxenford to the decidedly safer confines of Kaer Morhen. So, I mean, it sounds like we got her, but again, it is what it is. If she wanted to go, she would go. If she didn't, she didn't, you know? It is what it is. But, like, I'm not going to fight her over the notes. Like, if she wants to go and give those to Radovid and see if the guy who burns mages for fun will give her a shot, like, see if that's good for her or not, then, you know, that's on her. So we are going to go to Blackbow because I think the next place that we'll go is we'll actually start the Bloody Baron stuff. Maybe do this question mark on the way and then go ahead with the Bloody Baron quest. So let's go ahead and travel to Blackbow. And then we should be able to end it here. Yeah, so we'll be back in Blackbow for the...
We're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
Alright, dude, good for you. Anyway, I will take a look at the quest real quick. Yeah, we have the Bloody Baron. We are level 7. And this guy is in Blackbow. So I think actually what we'll do next episode is just Wild at Heart. Talk to the hunter named Neelan that's in Blackbow. So I think we'll actually take care of that mission next. And then we'll go do the Baron stuff. So that's the plan for the next episode. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys next time.